Yo, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 2 of my Monster Hunter Rise playthrough. Gonna be less faffing around today, hopefully. There is a couple of things that we want to do in town before we get anywhere else, and hopefully the game doesn't crash. Firstly, we want to head back up to the top of the Gathering Hub because I did go up there just to have a look what was there. And there is a side quest, so we need to grab that. It may be a nothing side quest, but a side quest is a side quest. So we should talk to this guy anyway. Well now, it's Skid. What's up? Having any gear issues? Well, if you're feeling light in defense, I recommend upgrading your armor. It'll boost its capabilities. Armor spheres are needed to upgrade armor, so I think this is exactly the same message that the other blacksmiths told us.
See you again soon.
So coming up here was pointless. We also confirmed the house that we thought was our home is indeed our home.
Faster!
And I've made some tweaks to my controls, but we may yet tweak them further as well. We'll see. We also want to have a look at this, the Buddy place. Because this is effectively the training area, I believe. But this may also be where we craft our stuff for our palicos. Or our palico and palimut. Palimut. Greetings and salutations. I am Shibui, and I run the Buddy Plaza here. Welcome. Now that you are a bona fide hunter, allow me to welcome you to the Buddy Plaza. Buddy handler Loria will give you the rundown on all things Buddy. If you hire a Buddy, get a trusty battle companion to aid you in your hunting endeavors. Feline Chief Kogashi is top cat when it comes to managing the mercenaries. You can count on anybody that you have on standby to hunt for materials while you're hunting monsters. Ah, so this is the farm system. This ferry goes to the training area. What? Just because you're a hunter doesn't mean that you can start slacking on training. And Rodini here is a trader from outside Camu. Every good hunter needs a stock of good items, no matter how obscure. She'll probably have what you're looking for. You'll find the buddy board here, where you can manage your buddies. There are more like it all over the village. Maybe you've already seen one. I've seen a couple actually. If you hire any buddies from Loria, you can manage them here. Anyway, every day the buddies here work their tails off to get better and stronger. That's about all I've got for you. If you want to know more, you'll have to speak to everyone yourself. So this is potentially very important stuff, if it's what I think it is. The area where all buddy-related facilities are located is called the Buddy Plaza. Here, you can hire and train buddies, as well as obtain monster materials and various other things. Everything here has to do with buddies, so hire one and look around.
Leave all your buddy needs to me.
Hi Skid, I heard your camera's hunter now. Congratulations. So this is the Buddy Scout. So this is the Buddy Scout. Here you can hire trusty buddies who will accompany you on hunts. For a second I thought I hadn't started recording. I looked up at the OBS and wait, did I give you all of this without pushing the record button? No, we're fine. You're not going insane. Well, I may already be insane, but that's a different matter altogether. They're all great too, and eager to join you out there in the field. Come by whenever you need something buddy related, okay?
Nice talking to you. Have a look around.
Buddies are hired at the Buddy Scout. A buddy's level is determined by their hiring fee. A lawyer will have new prospects for hiring every time you embark on a new quest, so check often to see if he has found a buddy you like. Buddies can be hired from Lawyer, the Buddy Scout, located in Buddy Plaza. Lawyer will have 7 new palicos and palamuts to choose from each time you return from a quest. If you ask Lawyer to look out for buddies with specific characteristics or abilities, he will scout them out and bring them here to you on the next visit. You're limited in the number of buddies you can hire. To make space for new hires, you must dismiss any unwanted buddies from the buddy board. Hire a special buddy, rename a buddy, dismiss buddy. I'm curious as to whether or not Sultan and Rin count as buddies I can rename.
Change its name to?
Buddies hire through the normal process can be renamed at any time. Okay, so that's presumably... Oh, we can rename them. Why would I get rid of my existing buddies? I'm going to take them from start to finish. Screw all of that. Hire Palicos. Spots left. 13. Bombardier. Healer. Gatherer. What? Can I view my existing buddies? Probably from the buddy board. Scouter buddy. Scouter buddy allows you to specify certain characteristics or abilities to look for in a buddy. Let the buddy handler know what you're looking for, and they will find a buddy to match. Use this to find the perfect buddy.
Are you looking for anything in particular? Drop by any time.
Where's the buddy board? There it is. The buddy board allows you to select up to 2 buddies to accompany you on your quests, as well as manage their equipment. Okay, so their equipment management is done from here. All things buddy can be configured here. Look through the options for yourself to find out more. It does not function like a normal equipment, buddy layered armor, but instead, yes, oh yeah, we know what layered armor is. Cosmetic armor. Yep, healer is a perfectly good support healer, support buddy for me. Gear slots. Buddy skills, Palico. Equipped skills. Okay, so you can change what skills they bring. I assume that's dependent upon their class as to which ones you can bring. Skill memory. Equipped skills. So they're all equipped. What's skill memory? Maybe this is for... oh no, there are conditions for this, that's why. Okay, and you have a bunch of skills you can equip as well. Again, you need to level up. Palamute gear, so this is where we change their gear. How about make him new gear? Scroll with saliva. A scroll with salve that gradually heals canines. Its effect lasts for a limited time. Steel fangs, which are able to bite down on a monster, thereby attracting its attention. Gear with a scythe on both sides. Both sides on chain, swinging it around can land multiple hits. Blade, scarf, and saddle. I'll dig a bit more into this later, methinks. Don't need all of this in here, and most of it's just change clothing colour. Yeah, you can't change the patterns. Change equipment. Okay, yeah, that's explicitly their equipment. Gear is something else entirely. Okay. We have some...
Are you looking for a buddy?
Let's buy one. How much money do we have? We don't have a massive amount. Let's buy one palico that can gather.
Roger.
Nope.
Hey!
Yeah. That cut screen is definitely vertical minus. There's no doubt about that one. I'll have to bring that up with Hayden once I have the video up. Although he doesn't have the full game, so there may be nothing he can do about it. Well, Skid, now you're a hunter now. Well done. I am Kurigashi, and I have been charged as the chief of the feline affairs within Kamaru village. Years prior, I served as Elder Fugan's palico, and we undertook many a hunt. Now, I command the mercenaries. If you're ever curious about the mercenaries, feel free to ask me about them at any time. May our alliance endure the ages. Come to see about the mercenaries, have you, Skid? I'm afraid they're still readying themselves at present, but don't worry, I'll send word to you in a letter when they're done. Okay, so we can't use that at the minute.
You wish to
It's
trade?
the Argos. We recognise this. Good day to you. You're a hunter of the village, or village of Kalmara, are you not? Please excuse my sudden intrusion. I am Rodaline at your service. As you can see, I am a trader, travelling the seas from far off land to the west.
Wow.
I am making a stop in my travels here so that I may trade with the people of this wondrous village.
Really?
Trading is a marvellous activity. No? 'Tis where people of various settlements mingle through goods. Very profound. It may be a while before I can open up shop, but please, feel free to drop by at any time. Farewell. Do come by if you wish to wonder.
Until we meet again.
Okay, so we've not unlocked that either yet. Let's have a look at the trading area. I'll probably spend more or a reasonable amount of my time here, but the main reason I came here is to confirm these. You can practice using a weapon by attacking objects in the training area. Different weapons can be tested this way by changing them at your item box. Ammos and current components. The actions of some facility objects can be changed. To adjust the settings accordingly, you need to talk to Sekiri, the trainer, or charge them with, the trainer, or change them from the training options in the start menu. Okay, so one thing I've changed is our default mouse wheel is now bound to this, but we can use control to change that one as well. I haven't yet messed around with any of these. We have changed our spirit combo. It was set to... You're going to fling me about, but now I want to. Oh wait, no, it's that special sheath. Okay. That's what I wanted. I wanted to know specifically what that or where that skill was, because that skill is important if you can master it. Because it has invulnerability frames. Although I'm not entirely sure where in the combo they are. Okay, so yeah, if you hit enough, you do lock the gauge, or you start auto-generating gauge.
You're my best pal.
Okay, overhead slash. Oh, we need to sharpen. Wheatstone.
Weapon's getting dull.
Ah, no, that's the one. Foresight slash. There's an invulnerability frame in Foresight. That. So, okay, there should be. We've not opened this yet. Hunter's notes, weapon controls, longsword, overhead slash, thrust, spirit blade, foresight slash. Foresight slash can can be performed mid combo and provides a long invulnerability window. This is why we need to master it. It lands after dodging an enemy attack. Land it after dodging an enemy attack to fill the spirit gauge. Yeah, it instantly fills the gauge. Then press 0 to chain it into a spirit round slash. Special sheath. Does it tell us what special sheath is? Special sheath. After an attack, press 0 plus space. I think I'm going to keep it on that because using left and right is on the mouse wheel is going to be cumbersome, and I'm almost certainly going to mess that up. 0 is on my thumb, on my mouse, so that's why I've changed it. After an attack, press 0 plus space to perform special sheath. Pressing the left mouse button will perform the EDS slash, or EAD. That is an I, yeah, it's IAI, yeah, ES slash. While pressing 0, it will perform an ES Spirit Slash. After a period of time, special sheath will revert to a normal sheath. The quick sheath skill affects special sheath, while the skill, critical draw and punishing draw affect the ER attacks. ES Slash, if you land a hit with an ES Slash, your spirit gauge will start to increase automatically. Okay, yeah, that's what we need it for. A powerful counter that can be performed after time this attack carefully, right as the monster is about to hit you to increase your spirit gauge. So this isn't another invulnerability attack. Soaring Kick. Soaked by an attack activated by pressing the middle mouse button on the left. I might, if I can, I might change that to middle mouse button and 0. Reason being, in order to, I use the mouse wheel with my middle finger, and my left finger's always on the, or my index finger's always on the left mouse button. To do that the other way around is gonna feel weird, so I'll have to check that. Using the Bible to launch you into a jump kick that, if connects, will trigger a plunging thrust. Landing the thrust auto-fills your spirit gauge for a short period of time. If you press 0 after landing the kick, you perform a Spirit Helm Breaker. Is this what I think it is? A silkbound attack activated by pressing those. Taking a hit while your weapon is at the ready will swiftly lead into a counter attack. So let's see. Yeah, that is basically what I thought it would be. So that begs the question. Time this right as the monster is about to hit you. Can combo into many other moves. Useful combos. Basic combo. Spirit slash requires to build a spirit gauge. Foresight slash. Spirit roundhouse. Which is the last one of the gauge. So yeah, if you do this successfully, you can immediately then not only fill the gauge, which is what Foresight slash does, but then immediately use it to go to the next stage of the gauge. Special Chief combo. Step slash. Step slash. Foresight slash. Special Sheep combo. So that'd be. No, wrong button. Almost done. I won't do this for the other classes, I just want to get a general idea of these now. Okay, so there's only 4. And we should have that charged now. And that is that. Okay, so we set that up when we know we're about to be attacked, I think. If my understanding is correct. Taking a hit while your weapon is at the ready will swiftly lead to a counterattack. Yeah, okay. So this may actually still deal as damage, whereas we should be... Yeah, this gives us an invulnerability window. A powerful counter that can be performed after a special time this attack carefully right as the monster is about to hit you, increase, and I think that one will give us invulnerability windows as well. This one may not do. It may very well depend upon the monster, because that seems way too easy to... Actually no, because it's dependent on the gauge. Okay, let's have a quick look at the options menu. Key bindings, I want to know, can I change? Drift. Damn it, there isn't a way to change that. I'm just going to have to get used to the weird button presses, unless I change that button. Maybe I should change that button. Let's change that button. Let's swap that. For that. Put that on there. Where was it? There's another thing we changed to 0 as a result of all of that, I think. That's an O, not a 0. Now is the time to be setting all of this up. Okay, so in theory, that's now Spirit Blade. Ah, no, damn it. We can't. Because lateral slash, which is way more important, will then be weird. It was a nice idea, but it's not an idea we're going to be able to successfully pull off. We'll have to do it that way. Okay. Can we move around the village? Yes, we can. Your prep area, your room. There's apparently a quest in our room. Oh. Master, the Buddy Dojo is now available for your use, is it not? Through my capacity to assist you is far less impressive than the disciples and devotion you have shown your buddies. Inspired by that very conduct of yours, I have arranged things such that you may send commands to the dojo via myself. I may well be a lowly housekeeper, but I shall do my utmost to provide you support to the best of my abilities. Okay, so we can just access the Buddy Dojo from here. Buddy Dojo is a place where palicos might undergo training. Doing so, buddies will gain experience and increase their level. If you have some buddies on standby, why not have them train up in the meantime? This wasn't an option I noticed in the Buddy Plaza. Select buddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Until we have 6 of them, it's probably not worth spending the points. And we can't do much with them at the minute anyway. Where was the other quest? It's gone. The warp around button is gone. I think it was in the hub. Oh, it's probably the same thing, I imagine. Okay.
How about this weather?
Let's actually get some questing done before we spend another 45 minutes before we even get into a quest. Fortunately, that's what chapters are for. Hello and welcome back. How'd everything go with Master Teshua's quest? I know, the basics are, well, basic. But you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build, right?
Yeah.
Take the bunny dango, for example. Yumagi puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as she does preparing them.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I know that you're not here to talk dango. You're here to talk quests, and luckily for you, I got some 1-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. And just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick the quests right for you and forge your own path. But you're gonna stay here and listen to me blabber about Bunny Dango if you don't hurry up and pick a quest.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Training quests. Back to the basics. Learning to ride. Basics of capturing a monster. I technically know these. That one would be interesting to do. That's not what we wanted. So first things first. Let's get some of these that we know we can do easily. We're almost certainly going to be doing small monsters. And then doop, doop, doop. For our actual quests. I imagine we only have the one. Yep. Are these the same? These are different. There's only 3 here. There's 5 in the hub. Those are collection missions. Those are kill small monsters. That's also a kill small monsters. Well, since we've been doing a bunch of training, still, this is the one, or this is of interest to me before we have to fight a large wyvern, or actually have to fight a large wyvern. Wyvern.
Don't forget to eat.
I'm fairly sure I won't need to for this. Ah, there's the buddy board. Okay, basically all the options that we normally have over here. Let's actually have a look here. Ah, so that's why the exit is that way. So you have to walk by the food to get it. Paul Massam has been working... I skipped the first bit, so we may as well just skip the rest of it. Oh, will you not sell me food? Apparently they won't sell me food. Presumably because it would be a waste? I assumed I talked to her to get Dango, otherwise why would they, point me at her?
Ravenous monsters, their eyes shining bright. Courageous hunters, looking for a fight. This is where they clash, their spirits alight.
Let's go!
I've been waiting for you.
Hi there, Ace. Come here to learn about Wyvern Riding, huh? Awesome. Well, I'm happy to show you how. Okay, let's start off with the basics. Wyvern Riding, I just changed my pronunciation of that, it's Wyvern. Wyvern Riding is a Nai technique that uses iron silk to bend a monster to your will.
Sure thing.
While Wyvern Riding, you can force the monster to attack other monsters, or even slam it into walls, dealing massive damage. Now, there are a few steps you've got to take to successfully hang 10 on a monster. I am going to have to adjust the audio on this because suddenly the music is much louder than this part, or this particular part. Note to self. Double check the audio, which I have been doing to be fair. And that's what we'll be practicing today. So once you're good to go, head down and I'll give you more info once you do. Wyvern Riding is a state in which you can control a monster bound in iron silk. Hold shift and press WASD to move. With the left and right mouse button, or the right and left mouse button, or attack with right and left mouse button, evade with space. Controls can be reconfigured from the options menu. While Wyvern Riding, press C to dismount and launch the monster forward. The monster will take damage and topple over if it collides into a wall or an obstacle. If you launch the monster you've mounted on at another monster, you can force that monster into a mountable state, letting you hop on and take control. Attacking other monsters while Wyvern Riding. I changed my pronunciation again. I can't make my mind up. I think both pronunciations are correct. Wyvern and Wyvern. Wyvern Riding fills your Wyvern Riding gauge. Attacking monsters while Wyvern Riding. When it's been completely filled, you can unleash a mounted Punisher. However, once the gauge is full, it will begin to diminish until it is empty, so make sure you pull off the mounted Punisher before it runs out. The Wyvern Riding timer shows how long you can stay mounted. The timer ticks down as time passes, or if you are attacked by other monsters. Once the time is up, you'll be booked off your mounts, so try to execute a mounted Punisher or monster launcher before then. Attacks and flinches while Wyvern Riding can be cancelled by pressing space. This consumes wire gauge. Executing evade and emergency evade commands, just as you're attacked by another monster, will stun it, allowing you to shrug off an attack. The type of attacks available while Wyvern Riding differs from each monster. or use different combinations of left and right mouse button as well as WSD will open up new attacks. So ride everything and attack, attack, attack.
Gloves are coming off!
Missed. I was aiming to get to the top of that.
Yo, my favorite.
Ready to ride? Ace, here's the rundown. First, in order to Wyvern Ride, you need to get a monster into a mountable state. There are lots of ways to accomplish this, but first, let's give the old Wirebug Silkbind method a shot. If you keep attacking a monster until using Silkbind attacks, it will eventually get all tangled up and become mountable. Since you'll be using a Wirebug for this, it'll consume your Wirebug gauge, just like wire dashing. Mind your gauge. Silkbinds work differently with each weapon type, so try them all out. If you want to take a second to practice, let me know when you've had your fill. A variety of actions are performed, we already know this. None of that is new. Okay, we already know how to do that.
Good to see you.
You're clear on how to use the Silkbind technique? Alright then, next up it's time to practice the most excellent endemic life form, the puppet spider. There's a puppet spider right over there. In skillful hands, this sticky, sturdy, silky strand that the spider produces can be used to make a monster mountable. When it comes to mountain monsters, you can use Silkbind techniques or a puppet spider. Either works. Approach a mountable monster and attack it or press F with your melee weapon. Sheathed to start Wyvern Riding. I just changed my pronunciation again. So are you clear on how to start Wyvern Riding? Cool. I think I want to say Wyvern because it comes out my mouth easier, whereas Wyvern requires more effort to say. Cool. And now all that's left is to try out for real and see what method fits your style. Ready to give it a shot? Good. I prepared a Zeroth, something like, just for the occasion. Both methods work, just focus on getting into a mountable state first.
That's it. Give it a try.
Okay, I need to turn auto sheath off.
I'm taking you down. These are the hunting basics.
I think that succeeded. Get a monster into mountable state by attacking them with enough Wirebug, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's weird. I just noticed the flawless widescreen reset for some reason. Get a monster in a mountable state by attacking them with, yes, we know this. Approach a monster in a state, land blows, achieve divided. Wirebug jumping attacks and Silkbind moves. Inflict damage that can put the monster. Wirebug jumping attacks, okay.
You're sweet. Wyvern Ride time. You listen to me now. Look at this. Listen up.
It ticks down over time whenever you're attacked.
Careful.
Time won't decrease. Okay, so yeah, we're limited in what we can actually do at the minute. Strong attack.
Well done. Let's move on.
So you launch a monster. Press C to launch a monster you've mounted and send it hurtling into an obstacle, inflicting serious damage and toppling it over. Make sure to aim for a wall or an obstacle when launching a monster for maximum damage. After launching the monster into a wall or obstacle, press space to regain footing. This consumes Wyvern gauge. Using launch monster again in this state, if timed properly, will repeatedly send the monster crashing into a world of hurt.
Give it a try. Great! See ya! That's it!
That's not what I wanted to do.
Time to thrash!
Okay, we've got the basics down. Now try and monster Punisher.
It's gonna be good! Give it a try.
Start off attack.
Listen up! Careful! Give it a try.
Once your Wyvern gauge is full, press the left and right mouse button to perform a mounted Punisher. This move is only available for a limited time, so use it before you're bucked off and forced out of Wyvern Riding. While the mounted Punisher is available, you can use the left and right mouse button to attack, to topple. You can use the left and right mouse attacks to topple monsters without fail. When fighting fast, evasive monsters, topple them first to ensure that you are able to land the coup de grace.
Excellent!
Grab a thing, if it'll let me.
Listen up!
Whoa!
That's all! We did it!
I'm not sure whether or not the spider is going to be an instant activation item or something I pick up and use. Yeah. A cutscene has been added to the gallery. Okay, let's get an actual quest done.
How about this weather?
Village quest. That wasn't the button I was aiming for. Let's go for the Impious Peons. I think I pronounced that wrong, but never mind. Yeah, it's a basic kill quest. There's not going to be anything special in that. Probably. Can I buy Dango this time? Bunny Dango are the culinary pride of Camera. Their ingredients and their recipes are both one of a kind. Plus, they're full of nutrition. Just one order is enough to make you feel great. Don't eat too many. Although Hinoa eats more than 50 orders a day, and she seems okay. So, do I not? Tea dealer. Meow meow, pounding the Dango. Okay, so how do I actually buy the Dango? You keep telling me about the Dango. How do I buy the Dango? How do I get food? I've heard that it starts taking Ravenhood quests, so tomorrow is one.
Bye-bye!
I don't understand. Do we sit to order Dango? Probably not. Play your bamboo toy, have fun, clap, cross arms, and days off, call Kahoot.
Back to work.
Oh, here? Here! After I couldn't talk to her to buy food, I did start looking for, so, okay, where is there a place we can eat this? Here. We found it. Problem solved. Order a motley mix. A motley mix transforms food materials such as raw... Oh, right, I know what this is. You need karma points to do this money. Make a motley mix. Will earn you dango tickets, redeemable in the tea shop. Use the dango tickets in the tea shop. So this is where we make our well done steaks. Yeah, and where we can make some other things. I wonder if we can still cook them in world. Maybe. Eat a meal. Order bunny dango at the tea shop and gain extra health and stamina, and even activate dango skills if you're lucky. Dango effects will wear off once you complete the quest or return to camera. You can eat while you're in your tent as well. Which dango skill is active as well as its probability of activating differs for each dango. You can aim for particular effects by making use of the daily dango. Which changes with each quest. Pick the right one for the job. Meals included in the day. Meals including a daily dango cannot be eaten during quests. Pay with money. Order the usual. Order a set order. Okay, so I'm assuming. Yeah.
Oh, delicious.
I assume we are eventually going to unlock more. Is that the daily dango? How do we know which is the daily dango? Dango calculator increases the number of camera points you receive at the end of a quest.
Today I'd recommend... actually, they're all great, so I can't choose. Sorry.
I assume that means it's fresh. Increases damage dealt by kunai, which we don't have any. Helps your weapon retain sharpness when attacks are deflected. That'll be useful. Speeds up weapon sharpening, that's also useful. Order. Yeah, and this cutscene is also vertical minus. The weird vibrating you saw there was likely the result of the frame rate fix, or the unlocking of the frame rate. I may just have to buy Hayden this game so he can fix these.
That'll do.
Okay, we have our dango. I could have just pressed space, we're already here. We haven't figured out how to summon Kahoot yet. So we can feed it, and we don't know what to feed it. Or if we need something specific to feed it. The game crashed! Okay. We will be right back while I restart the game and go back in. I don't know when it's going to have saved though, that may be a problem.
Enough walking for now.
I'm here for you.
Okay, so this stuff hasn't saved. Oh, it must have saved when I accepted the quest. I assume these are all still the same? Yeah, okay.
Right up.
And because we've seen this and the cut screen is
That'll do.
broken. Try again.
This'll be easy.
Upon initially visiting a new location, your map for that area will be obscured by fog. The fog will be dispelled to explore the locale. Unknown monsters, or monsters that you have never hunted before, are indicated with a generic icon on your map. However, once you come in contact with a monster, the generic icon is replaced by a monster's unique icon, and your Kahoot will mark it for you on your map. From that point on, the unique icon will be displayed on your map from the start of a quest.
Listen up!
Yeah, I kind of figured that already. How do we call Kahoot? I imagine it's a button rather than anything else. Wait, use feline, stickers, greetings, weapons, canvas, details. No. Potentially, I should have paid more attention to that. We already have 30 of those.
Not now. Making progress.
Wait, that's up. Right mouse button's forward. And I should carve these.
I'm gonna need some of your parts. Don't mind if I do.
There's our rations. As you know, we should have, there we go, easy rations.
This is gonna be easy. I'm gonna need some of your parts.
Just basic simple monster hunting. Still gonna need a bunch more. You, I think you're important.
Wow!
Gnarly, a wild book. Oh yeah, it's yours to use until it fires off. That's temporary.
Making progress.
Nope.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't know what you're barking at, but I see it. Are you barking at that thing? No, you're... Oh, you're attacking those. Not what I was trying to do. What are you? Skunk minks. Excrete a type of pheromone capable of attracting monsters. You can lure monsters by first using a stink mink, and then approaching a monster. Once they've detected the pheromone, they will follow you until the effect wears off. Monsters in a lured state, achieved either by enraging them or by using a stink mink, will go after the player for a limited amount of time. You can thus lead the monster, but it may lose track of you while you're moving to areas where it can no longer pursue when you're too far away. By luring a monster into the proximity of another monster, you may be able to have a fight or have them fight or wrestle over territory. This can result in massive damage between them or even have them go into a mountable state. If you come across any stink mink, use it to lure your target to another monster and watch the mayhem unfold.
Listen up! Doing great!
Those are always a pain to hit with a sword. There's a trick to it, I just forget what it is. Okay, so there's a bunch more over there.
Go!
Gather all the things. Anything that looks like it could potentially grow or glow, gather. Okay, we actually need to be up there, don't we? Oh, there's some here and then there's one there. Jump. Missed.
Making progress. That's one. I'm gonna need some of your parts. Don't mind if I do.
I don't think you can take me straight up there, can you? I think I have to
Sweet.
do this myself.
Let's see.
We left the carcasses, the other two over there.
Faster!
Not what I was trying to do. Try this again.
I'll put this to good use. Don't worry.
I will eventually get used to the controls. How permanent are the effects of these guys?
Don't mind if I do.
And I wonder if there's a place I can easily see.
I'll put this to good use. Don't worry.
Another
Pay
one's
attention to
respawn.
your stamina.
Oh, it's just telling me my stamina's dropping. No, didn't we kill this? We did kill it. Oh. Or we haven't got any ore yet.
Doing great. Go. Not now.
Okay, we only need one more. There's two more over here. Let's see if we can get this right this time. Oh, damn it. It needs to be sprinting. Okay, so that's what that one does. That's going to be a bit of a pain to land, but...
Easy peasy.
Oh, we woke up the boar. Has to be after a combo.
I'm gonna need some of your parts. Don't mind if I do.
Did one of you just run over there and wake up the boar?
This to good use. Don't worry.
Yes, it looks very angry. It just doesn't appear to be coming this way. Is that what I think it is? If I can get over there quick enough? Yeah, that's a heal bug.
We did it!
hard to tell how many of these cutscenes are vertical miners, but I will bring it up with Hayden and see what he thinks. I don't know whether or not the crashes are being caused by... Ah, there we go. They do level up while they're with us. Dango calculator plus 20%. Okay, we'll call it there for an episode. Optional quest complete. One can be reported. Actually, no, we won't call it there just yet. We may as well hand that in.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Okay. And we'll take another one. I think we're going to be killing some more small monsters, or I will be at least. I may do that off stream, I don't know. Off
I'll be here
stream.
if you need me.
We're not streaming. But yeah, I never actually looked at what was on your inventory.
How may I help you?
Yeah, we know what the market is.
What are you looking for?
Power bombs, basic ammo, not much at the minute. Cluster bomb? Do we have any trap tools? We don't. How do we tell it to go to, or... Ah, right, it was there. I missed it. Okay, yeah. Same as usual. Okay, anyway, yeah. We'll call it there for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Tomorrow, we will give the insect glaive a go. That'll be the plan, at least. I don't know when I'll record that. I'll have a word with Hayden. About things. But yeah, I'll figure that out myself. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I will see you next time. Cheerio.